Your engine starts shaking and losing power, and then that dreaded check engine light starts blinking because cylinder number 7 is starving for fuel, and it is creating a dangerous lean condition. When your car stores a code P02B4, it means the powertrain control module has figured out that the fuel injector for cylinder number 7 is restricted or clogged. This is a serious situation because a lean engine runs hot, and that heat can literally melt a hole in a piston or warp your cylinder head if you keep driving it. The PCM is constantly watching the oxygen sensors and the crankshaft position to make sure every single cylinder is contributing equally, and when it sees one cylinder lagging behind it, tries to compensate. To fix this, you really need to be methodical. I always tell people to start by just looking at the fuel rail area around cylinder 7 to see if there is any visible fuel leaking, or if the electrical connector is covered in oil and dirt. You are going to need a few tools like a diagnostic scanner, a digital volt ohometer, and a good old-fashioned automotive stethoscope. First, clear the codes and do a test drive to see if it comes back immediately, and if it does, use your scanner to run an injector balance test. While the engine is idling, put your stethoscope on the body of the injector for cylinder 7, and listen for a nice, sharp, rhythmic clicking sound. If it sounds muffled or quiet compared to the others, that injector is likely gummed up or failing internally. You also need to use your meter to check for battery voltage on one pin, and a ground pulse from the PCM on the other, while the engine is running. If you do not see voltage, check your fuses and relays, but remember to test them under load because a fuse can look perfectly fine, but fail the moment you actually try to draw power through it. Often, a good professional-grade fuel system cleaning can clear a restriction, but if the internal coil is dead, you are looking at a full injector replacement to get your smooth idle and power back.